Your ride's over, Mutie. Time to die.
And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Mutie Haters, I guess, and welcome to our Valentine's Day special. Today we have returning guest, Boa the Beptile, in his human skin as popular character JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And we also have the boy himself, Andy, linked to his Instagram in the description below. So, Andy, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm 18. I do, pretty much some random shit like this for fun. Because, fuck it. Do we have a young audience? Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So, Andy,
I like to make dank memes.
how often do you play Roblox, Andyboy?
Pretty much whenever we do stuff for the channel that I'm here for now.
You don't
I
play
feel like-
Roblox daily?
Nah, dude, I feel like an
Bit of all
abusive
action
father
going
figure. I'm
So,
only there for the fun parts.
Can you relay us some stories? Stories of Christmas past and such.
Can you tell us about
let's
your first
see.
love?
My
Since
first
it's
love.
Valentine's Day?
That was back in the day. I was in like second grade, and like there was like 5 bitches that I was trying to dick down, even though I was only like 8.
Well,
I
dude,
learned about
classic.
sex from my older stepbrothers, so I was like, hey, I'm trying to get I was about to say get some dick, but I'm trying to shell it out.
We ain't want no homos in here, Andyboy.
That's why I said I was going to, but I ain't doing that, man. But anyways,
Well,
yeah, dude. I told this chick I would fight her boyfriend because I was like, hey, you're hot. And she was like, I got a boyfriend. And I was like, I give 0 fucks. And she was like, hey, he'll beat your ass. And I was like, fucking bring it. He didn't bring it.
I dated 2 girls
Great
at the
story
same
by
time in
Andyboy.
5th grade. It's pretty neat. They didn't care. I didn't care either.
And we're a thought.
Yo, one of them was a thought. One was like this emo babe. I was like, fuck, I'd dick her down. And
Matt, me too.
she made me fucking steal my sister's nail polish, and because it was like solid ass black.
Yo, what
so,
the?
yo, fuck off. Be honestly, I'm trying to tell my story here.
Holy. Hostility much?
Do I get a weapon now?
No, because there's none left. Also, there's no Jeep.
Because dumb cunt 52 over here.
I crashed that before.
Yo,
the
who
interview.
who the, hold on.
Run, it's a thought. Run.
Who the heck? Get out of my server.
Oh, shit.
Ree! 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 Ree!
Yo, I'm loving this frame rate right
Get
now.
off the server! Ree! Ree!
Yo, Thotty Deluxe over here. Look at her. Pay to win. Anyway, back to the
This
to the
just
story
in.
time.
Valentine's Day Mutie Haters special has been interrupted and taken over by 2 thoughts.
Dude, this Jeep's stuck as fuck, man.
That's because it's
Still
in the
do
water.
story. I'd like to be interviewed.
I noticed
I have
that.
some heartwarming things to tell.
Alright, dude, tell us about Valentine's Day past.
It all started about 3 years ago when I first poured the nuclear waste into a test tube with a baby in it, and ever since then I knew his name would be Smegly. I raised him as my own. Over the 3 years, he grew at least 10 times the normal speed. His organs did at least. His body didn't. So I'd have to stretch out his skin so that his organs would stay inside his body and he wouldn't implode. And ever
I
since
thought
then, he's just been a
I
mess.
thought Smegly was 5,000 years old.
Who said that?
Or was he 13? He said it himself.
Do you think Smegly knows what he... You think Smegly has a correct brain?
I mean, I would, assume maybe, he knew how old he was of all things.
Smegly doesn't know
This
anything
fucking
except
Jeep
for
is
when to
done.
serve.
So, tell us the story of how you met Mason the dog.
It was about 4 months ago, I'd say. I was walking down the streets of Los Angeles in search of a model for my newest show. It was called Painting with JoJo, and I would paint people. And I just so happened to see a dog clinic where they get dogs fixed up, And I go in there expecting to find some hot veterinarian babes, but I see this dog, and he's just sitting there with this big old cone over his head, and he's whining like crazy. And I was like, hey, what's that dumb mutt doing there? They're like, oh, that's Mason. He's the runt of the group. I was like, you know what? I'll give you $6 and he's mine. And ever since then, it's been a fantastic bond, friendship.
Is Mason a good boy?
I'd say Mason is 90% of the time a good boy.
Well, I think that's it for this special. Tune in next time for our
Ree! Ree!
our Easter special.
What an artist.
Ree!
You haven't won here. You and your Mutie bastard friends are gonna join me in a big old mushroom cloud send-off.